If you look out the window, you're probably going to see a lot of blowing dust and wind, at least a little bit right now.
Yeah, winds are already starting to pick up out there, but they're going to get a lot worse before it is over with. So expect really strong winds this afternoon, and we're tracking snow too. Four Corners, Northern Mountains, seeing some of the snow. This is downtown Durango just a couple of hours ago, and of course the snow really started coming down earlier, and it's covered the roads. Now the sun's up, and things are quieting down in the town part, but we're still getting it up in the mountains. The southwestern part of Colorado is still seeing a lot of snow up in the San Juans there, and of course into the San Juans of New Mexico and the Jemez Mountains. We're getting scattered snow showers, and those are pressing to the east. So places like Espanola, even getting in and around Santa Fe, Ski Santa Fe, Taos, we're starting to see some snow here, and then up toward Raton, and we're going to continue to see these showers head to the east, and there's more out over in eastern Arizona, so there's plenty more moisture to work with. So we'll continue with on and off snow up across the northern mountains and the western high terrain as we head through the morning into the afternoon. Albuquerque may see a spot rain shower here and there later this morning and into the early part of the day, but as we head through the day, most of the moisture is going to stay to the north. But the biggest story for everyone is going to be the wind. Of course, we're tracking damaging wind and likely could do some damage down in Ruidoso already. We're seeing winds gusting near 70 miles an hour. This is in Ruidoso just within the last few minutes. And then up to the north, we're seeing gusts there between 30-35 miles an hour. So not as bad here, but once you get up in the higher terrain, Sandia Peak already seeing 65-mile-an-hour gusts. And we're looking at sustained winds down in Ruidoso at 50 miles an hour and higher. So that's enough to bring down trees and power lines. Be very careful if you're going to be doing any traveling or if you're going to be out and about, period, today. East of the Central Mountain Chain, the Sacramento Mountains, or across much of eastern New Mexico. Santa Fe included in that high wind warning as well, and that's where we'll be watching for sustained winds 40 to 50 miles an hour, gusts to 70 and even higher, and we'll likely see them higher than that into the Sacramentos if we're already seeing those gusts near 70 this early in the day. Down the southeast, gusts to 50-55 miles an hour. In Albuquerque, 30 to 40 mile an hour sustained winds with peak winds for everyone between about noon and 5 o'clock today. Once we get toward 5 o'clock, we'll start to see things settle down a bit. And out west, still a pretty windy one for you, but not as windy as yesterday, and those winds will taper off pretty quickly. So the storm system bringing in the wind will continue with scattered snow. Remember, when the wind combines with that snow, we could be looking at a lot of drifts and also reduced visibilities. And of course, out in the east and the southeast, reduced visibilities from the blowing dust. So very windy today. Once the sun goes down, the wind's going to wind down, and also the snow showers will wind down, and then we'll be looking at a breezy day tomorrow with more sunshine and slightly warmer temperatures. Highs today, not too bad, but cooler. Low 50s in Albuquerque, 70s in the southeast, and we'll be in the upper 30s and low 40s to the north. Northern mountains, snow on and off at times, especially for the west slopes. Very windy. Tomorrow, less wind, highs in low 50s, a slight chance for a spot shower here and there in Santa Fe. East mountains, extreme wind, gusting to 65-70 miles an hour, and for the metro, windy. Temperatures in the low 50s today. Slight chance for a rain shower tomorrow, more sunshine, less wind, highs in the mid-50s, and then get ready for more wind on Thursday, though today will be the worst when it comes to the wind. So once we get through the day, we're looking a lot better.
All right, and because of all this wind, and particularly the snow, about 15 schools